Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rudi and thank you so much for being here. Today's video is something different and it's exciting, and I'm like a little bit behind trend because when am I not a little bit behind trend? But today we are going to dive into tiermaker, which is, I'm sure you've seen in my thumbnail. It's basically an app where you can rank different things, and I've seen Hiram use it, I've seen Smoky Glow use it. I mean, so many people have used it for so many different things. And so I thought it would be fun to rank some beauty brands and skincare brands. I'm gonna rank them basically from Holy Grail all the way down to I have no interest in trying anything from this brand. Some of these are makeup brands, some of these are skincare brands, and some of them, honestly, I don't even know if I know anything about them, so it's gonna be very interesting. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I upload twice a week and we talk about more than just, beauty brands on this channel. We talk about skincare, makeup, self-care, vlogging, mental health. We talk about a lot and I would love to have you join. Also, before we jump in, I am wearing the new Fenty lip creams in the shade Fruit Snacks. It is the most perfect, and I say this literally in all my videos, sucking on a lollipop. It is the most perfect sucking on a lollipop color. It's just perfect. That is all I ever want out of life, is to look like I've been sucking on, not necessarily a lollipop, I guess not a fruit snack, a popsicle. That's what I'm trying to say. She's a popsicle lip color. You know what I'm talking about. It's perfect, highly recommend it. We'll talk about it in a favorites video. Let's get into this. Okay, so first brand on the list here is Avene, and honestly, I was not a huge Avene person until this year. I started buying a few things from Avene to help with my eczema, and I bought their Common Restore, basically their entire line, and I love it so much. The serum, the cleanser, and the moisturizer are amazing, and I'm also using an Avene body wash right now, and I use the Avene baby oats for my eczema. So I don't know. I don't think they're quite Holy Grail yet for me in this life, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them in She's Got Some Goodies, because she has got some really goodies. She may be Holy Grail by the end of 2021, TBD, but right now, She's Got Some Goodies. Okay, the next one is Dr. Barbara Sturm, and if you don't know who that is or what that brand is, she is a luxury skincare brand. I mean, I'm looking right now. Her discovery kit of mini products is $110. Her stuff is crazy expensive and most celebrities use it, and I have literally no interest in trying. So she's gonna be dragged to no interest in trying. One, I have no interest in trying a $215 face cream. I'm literally looking at it right now. It's just called Dr. Barbara Sturm face cream. You couldn't be a little bit more creative for $215. I'm sure her stuff is great, but also accessibility. There's no accessibility with a $215 moisturizer unless you are a millionaire. So no interest in trying. You won't see this on my channel in the future. Next up is Burts Bees, and I'm gonna go ahead and put I want to try in 2021 because I know that they have some good makeup that's come out recently, and people really rave about some of their cheek and lip products, but I honestly don't have anything Burt's Bees outside of their regular chapstick, which everyone has tried. And I also think they might have some good stuff for sensitive skin. So if you guys know of any good Burt's Bees products that you've tried, let me know, because I do want to dabble in the bee, if you know what I mean. This one is too easy, guys. CeraVe is absolutely a Holy Grail for me. If you've been on my channel for any length of time, you'll know I'm a whore for CeraVe. I am a whore for CeraVe. I will drop trowel for some CeraVe. And honestly, I know that it's been popular in the past year to use CeraVe, but honestly, if you're someone like me who has had skin problems your whole life, CeraVe has been a staple in your routine since you were a teenager. And that is exactly the case for me. I've been using CeraVe for 10 years. So now that these kids are out here starting to figure out my secret, I'm not really cool with that. Doesn't matter. She's a Holy Grail. And honestly, I'm just gonna do a two for here. Cetaphil is the same thing. I use the Cetaphil Daily and Gentle Cleansers every single day. I use them to wash my makeup brushes. I use them all the time. On top of that, I also use their DermaPro Clay Face Mask. They make amazing products. CeraVe and Cetaphil, even though they are boring, they will always be Holy Grail for me because they're simple, and every time I have problems, I know I can go back to it and it'll work for me. All right, Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte, it's been a big year for me in Charlotte. If you guys have seen my 10 things I can't live without video, she had a product in that video that I can't live without, which is her Hollywood Flawless Filter. So I'm gonna have to put her in She's Got Some Goodies, because there are a few things that I have no interest in trying from Charlotte, and then there are other things that I'm absolutely obsessed with. Like, all of her highlighters are beautiful. I'm not a huge fan of her powder products, but her lip products are also stunning. So it's like, she's got some goodies, okay? As far as skincare, I'm not dabbling in the dark arts of a Charlotte Tilbury skincare, but her highlights are good enough to be put in She's Got Some Goodies. And I would say if we were talking about just her highlights, they would be in Holy Grail. Okay, Clinique. She's gonna have to go in maybe one good product, and that one good product is the Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. I use that cleansing balm every single day in the shower if I'm not using my Pharmacy Green Clean. Those are the two that I go between. It is a beautiful, beautiful cleansing balm, but that is literally the only product I own from Clinique, and probably will be the only product that I own from Clinique. Like, this brand literally fits perfectly in maybe one good product, because that is the one. I feel like everything else about them, like most of their stuff is fragranced. It's like just old, like everything about it is old style. And I just feel like there's a lot of newer, more innovative skincare and makeup on the market that I have no interest in, like looking at Clinique's new stuff. But the Take the Day Off Balm is that bitch. So she's got maybe one good product. While we're talking about the cleansing balms, I'm gonna go with Pharmacy, and I'm going to say She's Got Some Goodies. Maybe one good product. No, I'm gonna go with She's Got Some Goodies, because they sent me their Green Clean Cleansing Balm, and it is really, really nice. And they also sent me their Honey Halo Moisturizer, which is very, very thick and very nice, but it is very strongly scented of honey. And so I'm just not a huge fan of keeping fragrance products on my face. You guys know that. However, I have tried some of their cleansers before, and they're really, really nice. So I know that Pharmacy has a few good things up their sleeve. They also have a few that that are way too fragranced. They have a mask that like heats up on your skin, which I feel like it's just a little bit of a gimmick. However, I feel like they do have some good options. So I'm definitely not a holy grail, a little bit better than maybe one good product. She's got a few goodies, not a ton, but enough that I'm still interested. All right, let's talk about Dr. Jart. Honestly, Dr. Jart to me is either a holy fail or no interest in trying. And I'm gonna go with no interest in trying, because I have tried a few things from Dr. Jart, but honestly, it's not anything like worth writing home about. And I also feel like most of their stuff is fully fragranced and just really, really expensive for no reason. I know that the Dr. Jart like Cica Pear Balm went crazy for everyone this year on TikTok, but it was, I don't know, the ingredients are not very good, and it may do a good job of color correcting, but I don't know. Dr. Jart to me is just not it. I'm not gonna try them in 2021 unless they like fully turn everything around and become like, they listen to their people, which they're not doing at the moment. All right, Drunk Ellie. I know that they have more than one good product, but I'm putting them in maybe one good product. Don't come for me for that. The reason I'm saying that is because it's so incredibly expensive that to me, finding one good thing from Drunk Elephant is like really all you need, and something that's unique. And the one product that is to me is their De-Bronzy. And that is a like bronzing serum that you can use in conjunction with your SPF or your moisturizer. I have an entire video on it if you want to watch it. I can link it up above. But you don't need to spend the money that they're asking on their skincare products. And maybe you want to. I totally get that, but I personally don't. And so I have no interest in really trying more than that one innovative product because it's so expensive. So I know they probably are holy grail or have some goodies for more than just me, but in my opinion, they have one solid product that I would be continually repurchasing, but beyond that, no. God, there's so many in here. Okay, let's talk about Elta MD. Okay, I want to try this in 2021. I have only tried their sunscreen, and I had tried a sample of it, and it is so nice and everyone really loves it. And I want to be able to offer you guys more sunscreen suggestions. So I'm definitely going to put that in. I want to try in 2021 because I also think they probably have a lot of other good products if that sunscreen is as well formulated as everyone says and everyone loves. So definitely want to try more Elta MD in 2021. First Aid Beauty, I'm going to go ahead and put them in Holy Grail. First Aid Beauty has some amazing products for people with sensitive skin and people with eczema, and I feel like that is a group of people that usually are put to the wayside when it comes to formulation. So I automatically am putting them in Holy Grail. Their Wild Oat Toner has saved my skin this winter. Their Ultra Repair Cream is really beautiful. They have really nice thick textures for people with dry skin and sensitive skin. They just have a lot of options for people who, you know, can't usually buy products off the shelf. So I love First Aid Beauty. I'm calling them a Holy Grail, and there's a lot that I want to try from them this year. Okay, so let's talk about, I'm gonna go ahead and put Kiehls, yeah, and Holy Fail. Kiehls to me is like the brand that my husband used before we met, and like what he used to put on his face, and literally the toner that he used was called Facial Fuel, and it was bright blue and it looked like Listerine. Like, I don't know, something about the way that they marketed their products to men, like face fuel, like be a strong man and use face fuel. I don't know, that bothered me. And on top of it, like horrible ingredients. I feel like they're behind the times. And Kiehls, if you're watching this, like, call me, let's talk. I just feel like they're just behind, and I have no interest in any of their stuff. Like, their Midnight Recovery Cream is full of essential oils. Like, no, I don't want to try them, and I have tried them, and it's gonna be a fail for me. Sorry, Kiehls. Elf has got some goodies. I'm not gonna put them in Holy Grail because I haven't tried any of their skincare, but I love Elf makeup. Like, Elf makeup reminds me of being in high school, but now this year I feel like they've really stepped up their game in terms of like what they're putting out and their marketing, and people are loving their skincare line, and it's so accessible. It's at Target, it's cheap, it's affordable, and they have good ingredients. So I am wanting to try it more in 2021. I love their makeup. I recently just talked about their hydrating concealer, which I'm wearing today actually, and I'm really liking it. So kudos to Elf. She's got some goodies, and I'm gonna try some more in 2021. Who knows, maybe she'll be bumped up to a Holy Grail. This one's easy, guys. Okay, St. Ives, right into Holy Fails. Honestly, St. Ives is just, do I have to say more than that? I really don't think I need to. I think it's more of just like, it's not safe for your skin, and it reminds me of when I was a teen and didn't know what I was doing and thought that rubbing the shit out of my face was the right thing to do, and it turns out it's not, so that's gonna be a fail from me. Florence by Mills, she's gonna go in maybe one good product, and that's because I recently tried out their eye balm, and it's really nice. I talked about it in a video I can link up above if you want. It's really nice. Like, it's got a cooling tip on it, so when you put it under your eyes, it feels like really nice. The ingredients are actually really robust for an eye cream. It feels like it wakes me up in the morning. It helps depuff, which is strange because I feel like most of their other formulations are like pretty subpar, but I was really impressed with it, so I'm gonna keep that in maybe one good product. But to be honest, I won't be dabbling in Florence by Mills unless I get a direct recommendation from someone, which is why I got this eye cream. Glossier. This one is in between like literally all of these for me, because one, it's a Holy Grail because I do love so many of their lip products. She's got some goodies because there are some things I want to try. Maybe one good product because some of it I could live without. Holy Fail because I really don't like the way that they treated their customers and the way that they treated their Black employees. I want to try in 2021 because I want to try their concealer, and no interest in trying because I don't want to support a brand that I don't align with. So what the hell do I do here? I'm going to put them in She's Got Some Goodies, because that is true. To me, Glossier does have some good products, and I own most of their balm.coms. I mean, I have like 2 sitting here. They work really well with me. However, they're not super inclusive when it comes to skin types. Most of their stuff is made for people who have perfect skin, which is fine because not everything needs to be made for everyone. They've had, you know, some scandals come up recently in the way that they've treated their Black employees, and I didn't like that. So She's Got Some Goodies. We'll dive into it in the future. CRAVE Beauty, Holy Grail. I love Leah Yu. I did a video kind of talking about her sensitive skin routine on my channel. Everything I have tried from CRAVE Beauty is immaculate. She is so intentional about the way that she creates her products. She hasn't launched a product in like over a year because I know that she doesn't want to add things into people's routines that aren't necessary, and that's exactly what she's done. She has the most perfect lineup of products that you can think of. She has an SPF, a cleanser, she has an exfoliating product, and a sunscreen. Like, I'm so proud of her. I don't know her, but I feel like I do, and I just love CRAVE. I will always continue to support them. They've done so much for the influencer community to give us like some credibility out in the world. So CRAVE, amazing job. Love you guys. Kylie Skin, no interest in trying. No interest in trying. Do I need to say more? I don't really know my opinion yet on skincare brands and beauty brands that are from celebrities, because some of them work really well. For example, Fenty Beauty and Rare Beauty from Rihanna and Selena Gomez are truly good brands, and you can tell that the products are well thought out and that they have a good team behind them. Kylie Skin to me is just a cash grab, and the products look crappy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no interest in trying it, and I will not be trying it. Milk makeup. I wanna almost say Holy Grail, you guys. I think I'm gonna say Holy Grail because I've tried a lot of stuff from Milk, and I really, really like the way they do business. Their colors, like their products are so unique. Their packaging is beautiful. Their blushes were listed as my favorite blush of 2020. Their foundation stick is really nice. I did return it when I got it just because it wasn't exactly what I was looking for, and I have a lot of foundations, but it is a nice full coverage foundation. They have a nice skincare line. They have nice formulas. I feel like they're skincare friendly. I really like Milk, and I'm excited to see what they do this year. Versed skincare, I want to try in 2021 for sure. People love Versed, and I feel like there's so much hype around them and their products and their skincare and, you know, their values and so much, and I just haven't tried anything because honestly I have a lot of stuff that I'm trying to get through right now, and you guys know I'm trying to be more intentional. I mean, how many times can I say that? But it's true. Before I, you know, go out buying stuff from these brands listed here, I want to try and get through the things I have. So I definitely do want to kind of, you know, work in some Versed products in the year. So if you have anything that you've tried and you really, really like, please let me know down below, because that'll be one of the brands I'm trying out in 2021. The Ordinary. I'm gonna go with either maybe one good product or She's Got Some Goodies. I think I'm gonna go with She's Got Some Goodies. I have tried the Buffet, the salicylic acid, and the niacinamide from The Ordinary. And the salicylic acid did not work for me, and actually it was recalled because it was giving people chemical burns, so that's not great. The Buffet, I really didn't know what I was doing at the time when I bought that, so I wasn't able to really track results, but I know that people love it. And the niacinamide serum is great. I know that a lot of people don't like it and say that it's sticky, but I actually like it. So I'm gonna put it in She's Got Some Goodies. I think there are definitely some, you know, more elevated formulas out there, but for the price you really can't beat it, and they kind of made skincare formulation and skincare, you know, ingredients something that's popular, so I commend them for that. And kind of in conjunction with The Ordinary, I'm going to put the Inky List and I want to try in 2021. So the only thing that I've tried from the Inky List is their succinic acid treatment, which I just talked about in a vlog. I really, really like it. It is a mix of succinic acid, salicylic acid, and sulfur, and it really helps kind of pinpoint spots and helps them heal and gets rid of them literally overnight. I used them on one of Reed's huge pimples the other day, and it was gone in a day. So I'm interested in trying more. I feel like it's very similar to The Ordinary, maybe a step up in formulation. So TBD, I'm interested. Mario Badescu, holy fail. I mean, guys. Mario Badescu, even though they may have a few good things, for the most part, like, you can find better formulas elsewhere. I think that their facial sprays are just literally perfume water, and I know you've heard that elsewhere, but it's true. And even though they may have a few good things, like, you can find that stuff from, you know, the Inky List or CeraVe instead of Mario Badescu. So I'm just No. Neutrogena, Holy Grail. I love Neutrogena. The Neutrogena Hydro Boost is one of my favorite products. I'm just trying out a new sunscreen from them. It's the Daily Invisible SPF 60. It's a really nice formula. I feel like even though they're old school, they have options for everyone. They have options for dry skin, oily skin, combo skin, sensitive skin, people who like fragrance, people who don't. It's an old brand that has a lot of, you know, backing behind it and research, and I trust their products completely. So even though it's a big old brand, I love Neutrogena. They're a holy grail to me. I'm only gonna do a few more here. Sunday Riley, holy fail. Sunday Riley, I'm saying holy fail, and also that I have no interest in trying in 2021. And that's because, I don't know if you guys saw the scandal where they were literally paying people to write reviews about their products on Sephora, but that's a whole nother story. Also, their stuff is incredibly expensive. Like I said again, like I really want to be able to provide you guys with accessible options for skincare, and that's just not Sunday Riley. I don't really have any interest in trying them either in 2021, so I'm gonna say they're a holy fail or no interest in trying, whichever floats your boat, but it's not for me. Okay, Glow Recipe. I'm putting in maybe one good product, and you guys know exactly what that one good product is. It is the Lip Pops. I think Glow Recipe is so cute. Their marketing and their packaging is some of the best in the industry, but everything is full of fragrance, and everything that I have tried is incredibly sticky, which sounds weird, but it's true. Most of the products that I've tried from them, they just are uncomfortable on the skin. However, their Watermelon Lip Pop lip tube is incredible. It makes your lips look so beautiful. It hydrates them, it exfoliates them, it smells like watermelon. I love it, and so I like to follow them and see what they're doing. Most of their skincare is just a no for me, so we'll see. Maybe they'll come out with some fragrance-free stuff in 2021. La Roche Posay. I want to try in 2021. Guys, I've never tried anything from La Roche Posay, ever. Can you believe that? Which is crazy because someone who has sensitive skin, like, come on, I should have tried stuff from them, but I just haven't. I feel like I've gone more CeraVe, but I know that they have amazing moisturizers for sensitive skin. I want to try their Cicaplast Balm. There are a few things on my list for 2021, so let me know your favorite La Roche Posay in the comments. I know that Dr. Dre just uploaded a video of her favorites, so I need to go look at those. All right, I'm gonna do two more. Paulas Choice, Holy Grail. Holy Grail. Paula's formulas for her exfoliating products, her moisturizers, her sunscreens are that bitch. I mean, you already know. The 2% BHA is the best exfoliator that you can find on the market, and her Daily Light Wrinkle Defense sunscreen has been my favorite sunscreen since I started on tretinoin almost 18 months ago. I love her products. I can trust them. I know they're going to work for me and that they're not going to irritate my skin, and holy grail. And then lastly, let's just throw an expensive one in there that I want to try in 2021. This one, I'm sorry, I have to do it. Skinceuticals. I probably will not try anything from Skinceuticals, but that doesn't mean I don't want to. Skinceuticals is an incredibly expensive brand, but not because it has Dr. Barbara Sturm's name on it. I almost called her Dr. Barbara Sturm. But because the formulations are actually incredibly amazing and actually have the research and backing behind them to prove that they will work. So for example, they have a vitamin C serum that is so, you know, backed with research and with lab work that you know 100% that when you use this product, you're actually getting the most benefits you can from vitamin C versus like if I bought a vitamin C from Neutrogena, there's a good chance that it might be degraded by the time I put it on my skin. Same with their retinols, like they just have incredible formulas. I probably won't buy anything from them in 2021, but that doesn't mean I don't want to. So I'm putting it and I want to try in 2021 and maybe I'll manifest, and since Skinceuticals will send me some PR. And that's it. I have a few others listed here that we didn't get through. If you guys want a part 2 on this video, let me know. We can also do these about like influencers or our favorite like skin and beauty YouTubers. I have a lot of cool ideas that we could do with Tiermaker, but also if this trend is kind of like out the window, let me know and we'll move on. Let me know if you have tried anything from the brands of the I want to try in 2021 that we talked about today, because you know I'm going to start dipping my toes in and I want to take your recommendations first. We're going to talk about some of my favorite makeup products for tretinoin beginners. We're going to talk about fungal acne. We're going to talk about eczema. Lots of skin content this month, so stick around and I will see you guys in the next one really, really soon. Bye!